Hello, today is the second day of the word problems. We are going to do perimeter word problems and we are going to do investment word problems. I have one example I'm going to do for you and you are going to try one of each on your own. Okay, in order to get started, when we do perimeter word problems, we definitely need to know the formula for perimeter. The formula for perimeter is twice the length plus twice the width. You must know this. Okay, it says the length of your garden is 3 yards less than twice the width. Okay, so the length, the width we don't know, so we're going to just call the width W. Well, we know the length is 3 yards less, we always subtract second, than twice the width. So I'm going to go ahead and plug both of these in, this in for W, this in for L, and we are going to plug in 30 yards, which is the perimeter. So we get 30 equals 2 times the length, which is 2W minus 3, and twice the width. So this is a substitution type problem. Go ahead, distribute, add up your like terms. I'm going to add 6 to the other side when I do that. That's the width. Now to find the length, this was our length, I need to plug 6 in. So the length is 2 times 6, which is 12, 12 minus 3, which is 9. So the width is 6 yards, and the length is 9 yards. Okay, I want you to take a look at the you try example on your own. I want you to follow what I did. I want you to try this problem. Again, you must know the formula for perimeter, which is twice the length plus twice the width. Okay, welcome back. Let's try an investment problem. It says a total of $20,000 is invested into 2 accounts, paying 6.5% interest and 8.5% interest. The investor wants a yearly check of $1,600 from the investments. What amount should be invested in each account? So we know that we have money that's going to add up to $20,000. We know that one of them is 6.5%, so you need to change that to 0.065. The other one is 0.085. And we want the interest to be $1,600. So this one, I usually use elimination. I don't like to deal with decimals. I think students make mistakes when we deal with decimals. So in order to get rid of the decimal, actually I decided not to get rid of it completely. I'm just going to multiply by 100. If I multiply this one by 100, I get 6.5x plus 8.5y equals 160,000. Then I'm going to multiply the top by negative 6.5 to get rid of my smaller coefficient. Since they were both 0.5s, I left it as a 0.5. If you want to get rid of the decimal completely, you can multiply through by 1,000, and then you would multiply the top by negative 65. When you go ahead and solve this, you get 2y to equal $30,000. So y is just 15,000. We know that the two amounts had to add up to 20,000. So if we know y is 15, we know x must be 5,000. So what I usually write, or how I write my answer, is I write $5,000 in 6.5% interest account and $15,000 in the 8.5% interest. I apologize for my messy handwriting here. But go ahead, let's take a look at the you try. It's very, very similar. Try this next you try on your own. It says Amir has investments totaling $8,000 in 2 accounts. One savings account paying 6% interest and the other bond paying 9% interest. If the annual interest from the 2 investments was $600, how much has he invested, I should say. Oh, how much did he have invested at each rate? So go ahead, try this example. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead, write it on the bottom of the paper, and I will see you tomorrow in class.